Hello everybody. I'm here. I'm alive. It might not be a full, 4-hour stream. It may just be like a shorter stream today. But we'll see. We'll see. I didn't know what to play, so I figured, you know what? I keep being told I need to go do the Dark Knight's storyline because premise to this that, uh, the Dark Knight is the character that got bought a leveling to 70. My friend just really wanted us to have a tank going, and she knew I was gonna love the Dark Knight, so she was like, yeah, let me, buy you a boost. And I was like, I guess. And then later I found out the Dark Knight storyline is the best one in the game, and I need to go watch it or see it. And I've unlocked the new game plus feature, and I was like, you know what? What if we do the storyline through the new game feature, where I get to actually, experience it? Okay. But I also need to do the event, this, Breaking Brick Mountain event, because I've never actually done it. I know it's a repeat for a lot of people, but I've not done it yet, so I figured I could work on that, and do that, and then do the Dark Knight storyline, and, I don't know what else. What else we see fit, I guess. But since I didn't have my Thursday stream, which is normally Final Fantasy, I figured we'll do it today. Well, it's not always normally Final Fantasy. It happens to be my currently when I've been doing my solo stuff in Final Fantasy. But Final Fantasy might end up being more of an evening thing, but every once in a while I do it in the morning. I just don't really know what else to play right this second. We're kind of at a weird lull in game-wise. So I figured we'll come and do this. Alright, so it's the editorialist for the Mithril. I am Havoc Ulvik, a self-styled student of sundry subjects, though I am best known, perhaps, for putting pen to parchment for the popular paper, the Mithril. In these times of trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations. A subject of singular strangeness has ensnared my senses. Magical monstrosities, more commonly known as golems. But I speak now of no common creation of magecraft. No, these shambles servants of stone have no equivalent in all of Eorzea. Should these curious constructions contain ore of extraordinary origin, well, I only imagine the influence it might exert over Ulda's economy. Mahajina's and Sons mineral concern has come to congruent conclusion that its superiors seek a savvy adventurer to separate the facts from the fantastic. The representation of Amjins and Sons awaits outside the Arzanith ossuary. If exploring this enigma seems an entertaining endeavor, then I would wander over before this window of opportunity is wasted. Oh my goodness. Okay, someone's trying to find me. I'm guessing this means I'm going to be stuck standing here. Where do we need to go for this quest? Oh, I think I see him running over here. Oh, okay. So it's at the Thermage Guild. Yep, there he comes. You and your blue mageness. switch to my scholar. Okay. You gonna murder yourself? Is this what's happening? Oh my god, where's my scholar? What did you? I had to borrow your power. Okay. I've had my power stolen, I guess. Oh, so now you can use... Now you can use healing shit? I'm assuming. He's a blue mage, if you didn't realize from his outfit. His overly fancy outfit. Okay, I'm good to switch back to whatever. I'm just going back to the Dark Knight. Alright, crazy person. I'm gonna walk away now. Alright, where do we need to go for this? Alright. I guess Nick just wanted to steal my power so he could have the healing stuff. I had to mimic a healer and couldn't find one. See where the closest available I could have. Hey, don't sneak up on me like that. Are you trying to make me soil me britches? You're here for the job, are ya? Well, I hope you've experienced dismantling golems. We've been gathering reports of some aforeseen constructions. Whatever begun showing up all over the damn realm. Nary a soul knows that the creatures are made of. So, it means that they're the first to take the pickaxe to the mystery mother lode. Now back to the grind on this cardinal device. Alright. I need you to get out of there. I need you to get out there and take apart one of them shamble piles of bricks and bring me back a good chunk of the remaining rumble. What do you say, eh? Will you give it a shot? Sure. Good lass. I'll have a nice, refreshing reward for you when you get back. Okay. Okay. Okay, so then we just have to go participate in the fate. Which hopefully I'll be able to do. Oh, my map's already open, that's why. No? I don't even get to see where it is? I just want to know where it is. By the fate in one of the following locations. So what I'm hearing is probably just outside. Okay. So one of the ones that's central. So the question is, how do we get these fates? I might have to just go to each of them and look for the fate. I figured it would be up. Alright, well let's jump around then. I think they said it was the South Shroud, right? Oh, Greg, were you gonna come and join me for this? Because I know you haven't done this either. I don't know if you have the time to. Oops, I was supposed to read the quest, wasn't I? Okay, North Shroud and Central Shroud. Okay, well, let's go to Central. We're looking for this fate. We're giving a look-sees for the fate. Greg would just need to go do those 2 quests that I just did. Here, I can invite him. Brick by brick by stone brick. Well, I need to do brick by brick, right? I'm not supposed to do... Do I need to do these fates in order? Like, trying to figure out if I can just go do this one here. I guess let's see. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Damn it. Okay. Well, it's fine. We missed it anyways. Darn it. Okay. It's in Olda by the gate. By the gate of Nald. If that helps, Greg. Great. Should I have just stayed in one place and waited for it to come up? Like, what's the best way to go about this? That's the question. Hopefully you can't hear the cats just running around like crazy. Yeah, let's just go back to Central Shroud. I guess let's do some Googling. Wait. Oh no. Something new popped up. I got excited. This is all the stabs. Okay, so it normally pops up here, but there's currently a quest in the way. So maybe if I get rid of that, my fate might come up. They keep saying I need to do the brick by brick, but all I'm seeing is this one's about the stone brick. Yeah, that's my current problem. I'm currently in Central Thanalan. Supposedly it spawns here, but there's currently another thing going. So maybe if I kill this, the fate I want will spawn. Or I just have to keep looking for the fate. See, if I had done this like the first day, this probably would be a lot easier to figure out, but... Just trying to get rid of this. Maybe this will cause the thing to summon? Probably not. I wish that you could look at the map and see if a fate is up without having to physically go there. Lower Lenosa. Let's go. Okay, let's try Lower Lenosa. We'll give there a look. There's a chance I'm just gonna get nowhere fast. It's fine. Nope. Right. What is one of the other ones? Upper Lenosa. Ah! Okay, here we go. Found it, brick by brick. Okay. Okay. I guess we kind of just have to kill these guys. But I got actually something from the world fighting me too now. Nice. Why can't I hit anything? There we go. I think they're getting like too close to me or something. I keep like losing their stuff. Nice. Okay. Okay, and so it turns into one of the other ones. Okay. Oh, level sync. And then pull the guy. Uh-oh. I stand on the side of him. Oh no, he's damaged up. Uh-oh. Okay. We're getting through stuff here. Oh boy. Gotta watch out. Okay, at least he's almost dead. Woohoo! Alright, and then we go back. Yeah, I don't know how much more to this there is. I would assume it's not a lot. Alright, to the thaumaturge. But I figured, let's get this done before I go and do the other stuff. Have you taken a sample of one of them old odd goblins? Golems, sorry. Oh, now ain't that special. That luster, that shine. Can you smell it? It's the scent of profit, my friend. That's some fine work you did, adventurer. Very fine indeed. Now, just as promised, I prepared some payment for you to enjoy. Don't be shy, lass. All we need is a bit of pampering from time to time. Oh. Oh, bonjour, my lovely. Can we interest you in the... how do you say it? Poof poof? The way we know you a good time. It will not hurt, I promise. I'm just like, what? Puff. Yeah, puff, puff. I like how it's just like, not. Oh, we just relax. This is very weird. You will have twice the fun with these eyes closed. Winky woo. What is this? Brace yourself, here it comes. Puff, 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 poof, poof, poof. Have you ever felt anything so warm and soft? Just relax and enjoy. Oh God! Feels good, doesn't it? We sometimes indulge in a bit of the poof poof ourselves. It was just like eyes. Hey, thanks again for your cooperation, lass. Here, a little something extra. What ain't so fleeting. I like the idea that they just take some some monster and just go poof 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 poof. Au revoir. I mean, it was good meeting you. Looking forward to doing business with you sometime. Ah, the adventurer. You are triumphed in the test against the towering Titans, I trust. As it so happens, I have been hired by the Suns to craft an account of the aforementioned anomaly. I best begin before the focus on these fantastical foes falls out of fashion. My remuneration is promised to be most refreshing, and perhaps a touch risque. I fear I haven't an inkling as what is implied, but I shall look forward to it nonetheless. Oh my goodness. I'm just shaking my head. Like, you know, it's little puff monsters. Ba-doo. Nice. Easy peasy. Quick little thing to do. Ain't that nice? Greg's doing his gently pose. Thank you for joining me, Greg. I know you have things you have to do today. And he's posing so nice. Alright, so here's the time to see how this is going to work. So I do tank quests, and I can come to this. Alright. Dark Knight, Part 1. The freedom to follow your heart, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as you see fit. This is the way of the Dark Knight. Brave souls who carry out justice on their own terms, without fear of reprisal. Frey was one such knight, a dauntless woman who prowess sadly did not avail her that fateful day in the trial by combat. That is what the onlookers said. Yet there she stood before you, hale and hearty, eager to instruct you in the dark arts. Let's see what happened. Oh, I probably should here. Let me disband the party. Bye! Bye, Greg. Have fun on your work shit. Have fun with that work stuff you need to do. Okay. Because I will premise again, I have not actually done any of this. The Dark Knight was... Well, obviously we did the role quest, because you guys saw me doing the role quest. But this character was boosted to 70. But I was told that I could do the story with the plus and get to see it. So we're gonna do that. This is a me day. After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems dull in comparison. Hmm? So you didn't see the trial earlier? Ah, your loss. Fury, take me away. Oh, Fury, take me. The way that heretic swung the slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. There was a person who was selling a hat where you just left. Oh, was there a hat I could have picked up too? Oh, I should have picked it up. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to, but the blade was so big. Had to keep two hands on it at all times. I was amazed I managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the seventh hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a dark knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Press it for details. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well. Before, I'm only going to say this once. Okay. So, as I was saying, the heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every elm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, it was something dark and twisted. But the righteous was not so easily cowed, I guess? Hallen be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when the temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such hearts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those? Well, it matter not. I heard the temple knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, he'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. Okay, so there was also a hat we could have gotten. I'll have to, not that I can see the hat. Not that the hat works on me, but you know. Forgive me. Forgive me. The weather's just been destroying my throat this week. This like cold to hot is just does not work wonders on your throat. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhaps sooner rather than later. Come on. Is this it? Is this all that awaits? No. No more. Enough. Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Gwen. Gwen! Assuming that's someone yelling at me, being like, are you okay? I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You all right? You've been moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Frey, by the way, and no, I'm no heretic. Try convincing a Templar knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame the pompous ass got the better of me. How about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. A voice, a rather distressed one besides. Please, someone, anyone! What? Not so fast. We need to talk about what's going on to you, or what's happening to you, what's growing within you before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all, nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But that crystal changes you. gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and, well, it might hurt. So, go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knight, and I will. Okay. I know you're worried about that screaming woman, so I'll keep it brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, defend the weak, and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of a name, these are all tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shield figuratively or literally. My blade is your soul. My blade is your blade. My soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Thank you. Let's do this. Well, well, don't you look the part? Ready to harness the darkness within and set the wrong things right? Now, bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. This is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a vulnerable, untouched man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He thrives through the Hopland, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down the vile beast, he flaunts his freedom. Who knows how many others will suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by the goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold he refused to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for indecision. Everyone who held the crystal came to conquer that fear, and became who they wanted to be. The knight was the first. Will you be the next? Think of that while we look on the motion below. Okay. Here we go. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight, and I tried to stop her. I did. But then he said she had to come with him, and if only I could tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time we've seen them take a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. No, there has to be another way. Just guardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know, leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them within the ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I knew you would. Everything is going to be all right, madam. When I'm through with these knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Assuming they did not drag her into the alley, they've taken her to either the Congression or the Tribune. The Honorable Sir Amric wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well, so that leaves the Tribune. If the girl is still alive, imagine that they've made all manners of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're here for her. We're here for you. Oh, we're not here for her, we're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. Okay. Oh, right. Can't mount. Forget. Cannot mount. So we want to go to the Atheum. All right. Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits you rather snugly in your hands. Don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they should, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike to draw upon your own aether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depth of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much too quickly, you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Gwen. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Yes. I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl. Okay, this way. It's fight time, boyos! Damn it, girl. You're only making things worse for yourself. The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. Why are the pretty ones so daft? If every gill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. I'll let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl, now. One more world of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. You three, seize this imbecile. Oh, I don't have my jump yet. Hello. Say hello to my little friend. Flood of darkness. Oh. Bring everyone! She's gone mad! Mad with power? Reinforcements, eh? Looks like this will even the odds. Search your soul for the darkness. We need but a sliver, yes. Oh. You see, Gwen? Flame it beckons. Immerse yourself in the flame and ignite the darkness within. But drink too deep, lest the flame consumes you. Okay. Come, my friends, gather up for me. Where do I need to go? Do I have to just keep getting the... Like, how long do I have to wait before I can... Okay. What are we doing? This way? Where are we supposed to be going? Upstairs. Ah, here we go. Okay. I just picked the wrong upstairs, I guess. I tried every door but this one. Thank you. Thank you. This way? Okay, you can't go past 5 anyways, so this is fine. Oh, I didn't realize there was a freaking healer over here. Well, let me make sure my buff doesn't go away. Any more? The next knight will bear steels. I am not only going to kill him, but I'm going to kill his wife, his friends, and burn his goddamn house down. Damn! Thank you. Those who will let live honor this horror, and know that you should speak of it, that should be visited upon again 100-fold. Okay. Damn, yeah, he's a little cray-cray, isn't he? Okay, just down. I can just wander over here. That's fine. I don't know what to say, miss. Thank you. Thank you. I got carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something and... What? No one screamed your name. My grandmother called out just once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those knights had it coming. I'm blessed for what you did. Alright. What's up, Frey? Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe. But a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You have done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there is still so much to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Gwen. The risks will only increase. So if you want to keep going, you'll have to trust in me. Can you do that? I can. Good. That's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we'll meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. Okay. we control the darkness within. Oh, hilariously, did we not actually have Flood of Shadow yet? I was cheekily using a spell we didn't actually have yet. Alright. So yeah, we just want to kind of go back. I guess to the main plaza is the best. Or did we get the other version of it? The single target one? No, I think it said flood. I guess I'm making this easy, having access to the stuff I'm not supposed to have access to. Whee! Hello, Frey. I had a feeling you'd be coming today, Gwen. And sure enough, there you are, eager to pick up where we left off. Let's start with a question, then. You must be burning with several after that last affair. Yeah, what was that voice we heard? Why were you detained by the... Yeah, what was that voice? Ah, yes, the voice. The one you heard when you touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer. Some say it's a beacon, guiding the dark night to her true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that, for each night must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly. Communication will hasten this progress, but we do not dare not conduct the rites here under the watchful eye of the Holy See. We will make for southern Thanalan, for little amigo. Okay. Punctual as ever, I see. Communion, I guess? Communion lest you worry is rather simple. It's a ritual in which one nurtures the darkness within so that she may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should partake in any excess, you will die, or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to kill something for me. Something feral, something fearsome. Which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in the moment. That way I will know you are ready. Ask Gunnerbald. He will know a suitable creature. Okay. I like how this is like dark and murdery. I love it. It's just... I like. Great. A pleasure to see you again, Gwyn. Do you require assistance? I need a creature to murder. Training? Well, if you see dangerous beasts for that purpose, then. The Red Labyrinth is a home of Pestius notorious for the size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains in avoiding their nests, those who do not bear the scars of their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars, for those Pestius sound promising. Tell me more. They were driven in caravans, load of alligoat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. Gwen, I always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making terrible mistakes, so consumed with anger they were. I hesitate to act, even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. You seek the darkness within? I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training. let us go. Actually, I can just go out this way, can't I? Alright, let's go over here. What's up, Frey? Ah, they are close. I can feel their eyes upon us. We're here now. Oh, we're here. Show me who you are, Gwen. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting. Okay. Okay, we have to wait in a destination. I don't know, I just thought it was gonna just trigger something immediately. It was like, oh, never mind. Hello, weird snaky thing. Oh. Right, I'm max level. It doesn't faze me. That thing's a one-shotter. That wasn't so hard, now was it? Yeah, no, I one-shotted it. 2. Meted out justice to protect the weak from the strong and so forth. You must be strong. Strength is pain. Strength is suffering. Strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for the communion. But not here. Come, before more pestils are drawn by the smell. Okay. Alright, what's up? You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deeply through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs and then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Lower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. What? Tuning? Okay, so we're gonna see if we can hear the other voice, I guess. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. One foot in front of the other, over and over again. To the end of the world and back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. So, did you hear? Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you were able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you come to understand its words and its will in due time. I should mention that in some instances the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. So, you would welcome such a journey? There is something to be said for that. And for the travel, for that matter. To roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a woman once. Wanted to be a hero, do great things. And so she did. The song always ends there, but life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Gwen. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. We shall meet again, as we did before. Okay. Alright, so Heroes Reprise. Back to Foundation we go. So far, this is good. Dark, creepy, interesting. Like it. Everything I like. Alright. You look well, Gwen. More determined. You have not heard the voice since the last we spoke. I know, but worry not. If your affinity with the dark side is as strong as I believe, then communion is all you require. Come with me to the burning wall. You know what you must do. Okay. Okay, we can go to Camp Dryhead. Let me through. I'm having that trouble today where it kind of keeps feeling like I'm going to sneeze, but I never do. It's a very annoying feeling. Alright, so it says it's up? Where are you? There you are. Oh, I've been here before. Where I had to farm stuff before. It begins, as always, with blood. The confirmation of your identity. There are axe beaks here which have grown furious beyond recognition. A reckoning. Vile creatures eager to prey on the man and beast alike. Offer yourself to them. They will come. Then make an offering of them to me. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's kill these guys. Come on. Whoop. Doing this stuff at max level is like it's just too fun. Just murdering things so easily. Ah. Now that is the Gwen I've longed to see. You represent this, don't you? This pointless trial. Oh, you resent this, sorry. Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting you to it. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. I want it to smolder within you when we commune in the dark in Camp Drybone. Can I just be cheaty and... Yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it! You can't stop me! Alright. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose and let the air fill your lungs, then let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Listen to my voice, listen to your heartbeat, listen to the other. Yeah, Oh, thank the 12s, it is Gwen. Oh, hello. This bard, remember? It must have been ages since last we spoke. To think that you would have ended up slaying the Lord of Inferno when you first came through looking for our missing common folk. I mistook you for a... Oh, but this isn't time to remembrance. I sought you out because I need your help. Do tell. Not long ago, Omaha, I don't remember. Raiding party attacked the caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to both the Brass Blades and the Immortal Flames, but it seems neither are in the position to muster the forces at present. You know what lies in store for those who are not rescued soon. Please, Gwen. There is no one else. Really? Charge into the enemy encampment filled with warriors and free some fool who should have armed themselves? Risk life and limb life and limb to do the work of a dozen men, all because you bloody asked? Is that it? Yeah, that's... What choice do we have? Yeah. Let them die? But what choice do we have? Like you said, there's no one else. We'll bring them back. Thank you for, they're bound for the encampment to the southeast. Then, so are we. Yeah, no, I just do things for people. No matter what. Even if it's gonna get me killed. I do it. I have a problem. Don't judge me. I care about other people's life more than my own. Don't judge me. Alright, let's do this. The nerve of some people. After all you do for them. They're inside, just as Isbard said. Mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to play a hero. In all rights, we can now fix them from their tempering. Hey guys. Hey dummies, I've come and saved you. God bless you, adventurer. Keep moving. We're not free just yet. What are we gonna... Rally, do not let her escape. Oh no. Going? We're going? Yeah, I kind of need you guys to keep running. Okay, come on. Come on. So what are we gonna do? Oh. I've had my fill. Let's go. Alright. Just didn't know when to leave off, did they? Neither did you, though, I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood. What? I'm not a crazy person. I don't like murdering people. What? Leave it. You're nothing to be ashamed of. Nice. Let's go and give Ishbard the good news. my friends don't say that they've created a monster because they introduced me to the PvP and I cackle like a crazy person as I murder people? No. I don't enjoy a good out brawl in in the front lines. Welcome back, Gwen. I've heard you really gave those Amagar what for? A good show. I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, but I won't make any more of your time, but thank you. Come back whenever you like. Okay. Those who have never faced death do not scramble to condemn others for it. They know nothing of true sacrifice and are weak for their ignorance. In sacrifice there is strength. In strength there is liberation. Close your eyes, blah blah blah. I'm not reading it again. We're doing the same thing. We're breathing, we're closing our eyes, we're drifted into weird world. Alright, slip into abyss. On the throne of bones she waits. Serve, save, slay. Save, slave, slay. They come to enthrall her judgment. One by one in solace procession. So, what did you hear this time? And there I was thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation. Listen to me, Gwen. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm. But you are no Dark Knight. A Dark Knight accepts that she cannot save everyone, that sometimes she is fortunate just to save herself. Sacrifice, Gwen, is renouncing that which binds you and to recognize that which matters and forsake all that does not. At the very least, you must realize you cannot continue to carry all of these burdens, unless you wish to die a slave. I'm fine, just a little tired. The commune is ended, and with it, our time together. We shall meet again, as we did before. Why do I have a feeling what we're hearing is this person or someone close to this person? Like, why do I feel like we're just, like, hearing, like, phrase, like, inner thoughts or something? Or whoever he's thinking of, or she's thinking of. I don't know, phrase he or she. I'm assuming it's a he. I don't see much boobs going on, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That could be a lady in disguise. That's fine. Alright, what's up, Frey? He's not pleased with your progress. Oh no. I'm beginning to question your commitment, Gwen. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion. Which means you haven't taken my lessons to heart. You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand. Uh-oh. Never mind. You're the stubborn type, I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Morbay Dry Docks. That is where we'll head next. Okay? I'm here! you're over by the sea. What's up? What's up, Frey? Never much cared for the ocean myself. That friend of mine, the one I told you about after our first commune. We came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish and we're lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk her out of it, but she just had to get on that damn boat. Ah, don't be like that, friend. Isn't the Maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in the spot of trouble? So far, that is possible, yes, but such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets and... Well, they told me to bugger off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant. Wait. That you, Gwen? It is the legend herself. Forgive me, madam. I never thanked you properly for your service to the Limsa Lamunsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that. Why, if it isn't that famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right. Truly, the 12 must have been watching over me, because you're just the woman I need. I'm a victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. I was waylaid by the bandits near the Salt Strand, who left me with not more than the clothes on my back. And what makes you think that the Quarrens arse about your troubles? Go and bother the Yellow Jackets like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How could you say such a thing, madam? Without your help, I'm ruined. Oh god, I want to help. Frey's gonna be mad at me though. I help. Fuck you, I'm doing it. Spoken like a true hero. Oh, you know, the rank and file didn't seem so dangerous, but their leader was a mean-looking bastard. Consider the foes you faced in the past couldn't possibly pose you a threat to you. Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be right back. Is it bad I'm having fun making Frey angry? I mean... Like you were supposed to say no. I'm like, I don't have the ability to say no. This is the Quarren isn't everything he promised. I'll take out his hide. Let's make the most of this, Gwen. No style, no goaling, just chaos. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. Okay. I'm out? Oh, okay. Weak but plentiful. They may suffice. Contentious bastards. Right then. The goods. Right. Good. There's nothing left here for... What? okay, Frey? You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to the owner. Finish it. Finish what we started. Okay. You okay? You okay, Frey? Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch up with those bandits? Yep, here you go. Yes, that seems to be mine, but... But what? What, bitch? Let me take me. I can't sell this. Everything's soaked through with blood. Or did you carve one up and leave him bleeding all over my wares? I'm ruined. Utterly ruined. Madam, I demand compensation for your reckless destruction of my property. I'm a responsible man, but I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. 50%? 50%? I slaughtered a gang of bandits for your precious goods, and this is all the thanks I receive? You spineless sack of shit. I will kill your enemies. I will fetch your things. I will do what you people can't and won't do for yourselves. You're helpless, weak. All you do is want and need. I should have left you all to drown in the Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I would have been spared your constant bloody whining. Don't speak of me of this ever again. Pray forgiveness, my ignorance, madam. Ben, madam, You have every right to be upset, but... I think he understands, madam. Well... Poor Frey. We can't keep doing this, Gwen. You must see now what it's doing to us. What they're doing to us. These people. You deserved every word. Fine. Right you are, Gwen. Right you are. Felt good, didn't it, seeing the swiveling wretched tremble? I think he nearly pissed himself. You're finally starting to see them for what they are now, aren't you? Good. Good. All that remains is to hearken to the voice, to gather its words and discover your true calling. Yeah, so is Frey just us? I'm assuming that's what it is. It's like us. It's our darkness inside of us. A chorus of voices cry out for a hero, and she comes. She smiles, she nods, and she remains silent. But she too has a voice. I will be heard. Guinevere. You stand at the oh gosh, the priestess? The pre-price? The prepuce? You stand on the threshold. Do not fear the fall. Just gonna say that. Cast yourself into the abyss and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands. There are other lands than these, Gwen. Lands where we have not yet known. Ask and we shall quit this place forever. Only when you have renounced everything you are free to do anything. When we meet again, I will give you your answer. Oh, give us your answer, I'm sorry. Okay, back we go. Okay. Oh no! Oops. I jumped too far. Alright, Frey. I knew you would come to your senses, Gwen. Now let us go. If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon. We should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the gates of judgment. When you are alone, call out and I shall join you. A moment later, Frey departs, though in what direction you cannot seem to recall. Oh. Oh, okay. Was I supposed to do it in a certain place? Oh, we're supposed to go here and do it. Never mind. I'm just yelling Frey in the middle of nowhere. It's fine. Okay. Wait. I know that voice. It's Gwen, the hero of the Scions. Allow me to say what an honor it is to meet you, madam. I mean, by the Fury, the woman who bested Shiva. Every knight under Lord Drillamont's command knows the tale. I could go on, but... well, I'll just have to say it. If I may, madam, we need your help. We have a giant problem, madam. A band of them have taken to raiding caravans passing through the Damphlian Pass. We think they may be planning on expanding their territory. Lord Drummond wants them gone, and we know how it is. Too much work for too few hands. We need at least 24 knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, madam, we have nothing to fear. Hey, while you create a distraction, we can slip past and put their leader down. Without him, they'll oh, you can slip past. I'm gonna do it, sorry. They're sure to cut and run. So will you help us, madam? I beg of you. We beg of you. Thank you so much, madam. Oh, we won't forget this. Pray accompany to the pass, madam. We have discussed the finer details of our plan here. Okay. No. No more. Enough. I know we have a problem. We can't say no. Help it. The leader should be somewhere in the tunnels, madam. Once you're in the position, we'll launch our attack. If all goes to plan, we should have to contend with the leader and his guards. May the Fury guide and protect us. Okay. What bad thing is gonna happen here? Right, it's not phased. I don't have to work. By the Fury, you really did it, and you made it look so easy. As for us, there were some injuries, nothing serious. It was starting to look grim, actually, but the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you, madam. You really are everything the bards say. Truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, and ever since you first came to the White Brim front. Your maternal prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspiring was your compassion for the common man. How you would risk your life without thought of fame and fortune, how the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir, sir! Something wrong? It's Lord John, sir. He heard we were in the field with Gwen and is demanding she come to the White Brim front at once. Demanding? What's the meaning of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It would seem that she was observed conversing with the corpse in the broom. Not that anyone would ever believe such slander, of course. Don't mind us. We've just been talking to the crazy person. It's all in our head. Don't worry. I should warn you, madam. These allegations were made by the Temple Knights. You may be asked to surrender your weapon. Oh. The goddamn Knights again. Surrender your weapon. After what happened in Olda, they must be mad. Pay attention, Gwen. This could be the greatest moment of your life. That is, if you could stop denying the truth that that's been staring you in the face since the moment we met. Say my name. Say it. My real name. Our real name. Come now. You know Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. You had a sword and a soul crystal. What you wanted was a mentor. A mentor with the gifts and the knowledge. A dark knight who could guide you on your path. Who you could surprise to become. A woman who was free to say and do things that you would not. Even now, you continue to deny it. Well, deny me all you want. You cannot deny what you have done. Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything I promised? Did I not help you hear the whispers of your very soul? Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Hey, bitch, I'm looking cool. Everything up to now has been your story. And everything after now will be mine. Oh, fuck yeah, let's fight myself. Let's do this, bitch! I'll show you. Come on, leave me alone. I'm doing shit. Finding myself. I find myself a lot. Don't worry about it. They won't think I'm crazy. Well, they will, but they're used to it. It would seem I underestimated myself, but no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us, to what lies beneath the mask. Gwen, listen to us. We will never forsaken you, no matter what. We know who you are, Gwen. We know, and so do you. Aww. Fantastic display of willful ignorance. Wipe the slate clean, forgive and forget. Convince yourself that she can be controlled. The warrior of light, our weapon of light. It isn't too late, Gwen. We can still be free. Gwen? So this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to my heartbeat. Listen. Aww. You totally didn't just take a cutscene. Don't worry about me. So this is how it must be. And so it be. But to know that when you tire of this charade, I shall be here waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. I knew it. It was us. It was us all along. Praise Holly, and you're all right, madam. For a moment, we feared we lost you forever. Lord Darmlet made it clear that we will speak no more of what happened. Not that he had to ask, mind. As for your friend, I am told that he is interned with full rights. May his soul rest in peace. You certain you're all right, madam? You seem a little... Never mind. Fare you well. Oh, I like the idea that The Lamont just like he's like, yeah, no, we're not talking about this. No one's ever fucking talking about this. Let her have her goddamn moment. Thanks. Thanks for letting me have my goddamn moment. Alright. Let's do this. Back to tanking. So I guess part 2? Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, because that was part 1. So you're betrayed by a band of temple knights, and through their treachery proves little consequence, you chance a meeting with a young dark knight in the midst of the altercation. He's in the company of a young girl who claims to be the temple knights seek to cut down. What reason would it bring the seemingly innocent child to harm? The answer lies in the dark, tumultuous history of the Dark Song War. I like having these little, like, cutscenes about, like, this little, like, this is what's happening. Enjoy. It would seem, madam, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize this now after witnessing the lengths to which Lord Dromont will go for your sake. There can be no doubt that you are the true friend of the Ishgard, which is fortunate, as we have urgent needs of one of your skills. Pray accompany me to the behemoth's dominion at once. Okay. Okay, so it's just over there. Might be in a cave, though. Well, I might be able to just go over. Let's find out. Can I go over? Can I... Yeah. Nice. There's a demon among us, madam. A fiend we cannot... A fiend which cannot be suffered to live. Odroma may be willing to let the dangerous vigilante roam free, but we are not so foolish. What sort of hero mains and murders knights sworn to the Holy See? None I know. A heretic you are, and a heretic you shall die. Oh. What was that? What was that? What were you saying? Vile fiend! Do not think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for your abomination you are, I swear it. Wielder of dark arts, consorter of dragons, I will bring you to justice even if it costs me my life. Shall we oblige him then? Well, are you going to kill him or shall I? You're one of them too, aren't you? This is the part where you beg for your life. Leave these lands if you value your lives. We will not show you mercy again. I pray do not make a habit of following men plotting to kill you into secluded areas. Or did you learn naught from Frey? So you do know of him. I thought him fallen at the trial, but then I heard whispers of a woman seen wielding his sword in battle. So tell me, what became of him? How did you learn the arts? By the gods. Though, now that I think of it, this is not the first time I've heard such a tale. We who consort with the darkness are never truly whole. There will ever be a part of us yearning to be free. We trained together, Frey and I. His was the strength beyond reckoning, but, alas, it was not enough. It warms my heart to see that you carry his legacy, but you have learned as much as you have, only his soul crystal to guide you bespeaks your potential. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you, but not here. My name is Sidguri. Sidguri? Sidguri? Sidguru? Sergu? Sergu? Sidgru? Pray look at for me at the Forgotten Night in Ishgard. I'm so bad at names. It's me just like trying badly. Fine. Alright, back to foundations we go. Alright. So he's like actually in the thing, so we need to go to the Forgotten Night. Okay. Hello. Given the circumstances under which you embarked upon this path, I fear you do not understand what it means to be a Dark Knight. The first of us bared steel against one of the clergy, this is true. He sacrificed everything he once held dear in the name of justice. So must all who would walk in his footsteps. Mayhaps you think this will earn you the love of a common man. You are wrong. To many, you will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos and discord. These people will listen to the lies of our enemies. They will do their utmost to cast you out, or worst, as they did to Frey. If you're not prepared to deal with these consequences, then surrender your sword and soul crystal to me now. You claim conviction, and your actions speak otherwise. Oh, but your actions speak otherwise. You spared a man who tried to murder you. Mercy, some would call it. Idiocity, I name it. That's right, I followed him and gave him the mercy he truly deserved. Look at me, Gwen. Tell me what you see. The first Ishgardians to encounter Ara saw Dravians. We had fled the Garmald's armies, only to come to a land where we were mistaken for another nation's immortal enemy. The bared steel and came to us, and we did not die so easily. We spared them and sent them on their way. And how did they repay our kindness? With fire and blood, Gwen. With death for every man, woman, and child. Make no mistake. These are the wages of mercy. If you would walk the path, then you must accept this truth, for your enemies already have. Okay. Can you yell at me some more? I see you yet walk the path, Gwen. And it is well that you do. This is a matter I can discuss only with another Dark Knight. Swear to me that you will speak of it to no one. Thank you. Then I shall begin at the beginning. Our master in his final moments spoke to Frey and me in riddles. A heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns. Thence comes the darkness to consume. Yet even in the depths, the flame endures. Submit to the flame and harness the abyss. Frey and I did not understand his words. We hoped the meaning would become clear to us as the course of our duty as Dark Knights. And so we carried on and followed the creed until one day we found her. Go on, Riel. She can be trusted. All right. Helen's blessing upon you, miss. Right then. As she's fleeing from the unit of Temple Knights at the time, who are clearly intended on doing her harm, needless to say, Frey and I took issue to that and chose to intervene. We went to the ground after that, but Frey was caught out in the streets while fetching supplies. I cannot protect her, Gwyn. Not for the Temple Knights, not by myself. I'm not sure why they seek her, only that should I fail, her life is in forfeit. Help me, Gwyn, and I shall share with you my arts. And when we have reached the limits of my knowledge, mayhaps you can unravel the mystery of my master's final words together. I can offer you naught else. What say you? Sure. Then it is settled. We shall both serve as her guardians. Don't you have something to say to Gwen, Rel? Nope. Absolutely nothing. Just staring directly into my soul. Yes? Where are your parents? Nope. What do you think of Synergy? He doesn't talk as much. Not since Frey left. Sometimes he hardly speaks a word, other times. But I know he would never hurt me. Okay, so why do the Temple Knights want to hurt you? They said I'm an abomination. That I had to die to atone for my sins. Oh, okay. Excuse me? When was it? You look after Sid too, won't you? Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. Oh, give me 1 second. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry to kind of like leave it right in between there. My mom called, so I wanted to make sure I answered. But she was just letting me know that she was making it, they kind of almost made it to the place they need to make it to, so. It's not that someone's dead in a ditch or anything, which is always what I'm glad to hear. Well, or that I need to get Angie and my sister and drive down somewhere. It's like the vehicle is broken. I must go. All right. Right. Right, sorry. That's him, not her. Right. That's enough. To the important matters. Like I said before, I'm not quite sure why the Temple Knights are after Elle. They seem to believe something is wrong with her, but for the life of me, I can't imagine what it could be. However, there may be a way to find out. The other day, I overheard a curious tale from the house of Hilnart's knight, recently returned from the Camp Cloudtop. He spoke of Vanu healers who could see their patient's aether. So skilled were these healers that they could diagnose ailment with a glance. It may be not more than a fantastic tale told by a man in his cups, but even so, if there's a chance that we could learn what, if aught, ails Rel, I dare say, we must take it. Let's go to Camp Cloudtop and begin our search for the healer there. Okay. Oops, no. I wanted to click this. Ooh, Camp Cloudtop. Camp Cloud. Okay. Right then. The Vanu are not wont to parley with outsiders under most circumstances. However, they may be willing to receive us if we come bearing a suitable offering. I am told that they use Gasteronis feathers in their rituals. Perhaps those would suffice. Gwen, I must ask you to prepare our offering while I look out for Rel. Once you have it, we can journey to the Vondu Oak Bendu together and entreat one of their healers to examine her. Alright, let's go do it. Oh, I can't. Nice. Feathers obtained. I'm assuming we're just coming back over here. Where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way over there. Okay, never mind. I went the wrong way. Let's go this way. This is the right way. Okay. Hello. What minstrel gale blows, Netherlings, this far? Away with you, away! There. Grassiness feathers? Neverling knows the ways of Vendu well. Let storm clouds give way to warm sunshine. Say your piece. She will do as we ask, Gwen. Bring forth the child, Netherling. Let me see upon her face and know her heart. Soft rains to soothe your heart, little one. Don't be afraid. Drink of the winds and let thy soul take flight. Bathe in the mists and show me thy light. Come, come, show me thy light. What tempestuous winds rage beneath the quarreling clouds, for great spirit dwells within you. Speak plain, Vondu. This is no child, this is... Ah! The Timorous follows you, Neverling. You cannot remain here. Begone from our lands. Wait, I don't... God's damn it. Ready your blade, Gwen. We've been followed. Over there. Someone's coming. Okay. Where? Here? Uh-oh. Fine. I'll fix it. Like that. Still one-shot him. Back. Should be the last of them. I've seen these ones before. They don't answer to the Lord Commander, so I heard. Bastards thought to take us outside the city, away from prying eyes. Don't want to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the Holy See, do they? Even their scandalous supporters cannot abide that. Seems our new friend has already abandoned us. Not for it, then. Back to Ishgard we go. Come along, Rel. Okay, back to Ishgard. Okay, so the Forgotten Night. I trust you no longer dispute the true nature of the Temple Knights, murderers and thieves who drape themselves in the trappings of righteousness. Do you not see, Gwen? Where we are all that stands between them and their prey. There's no justice for the monsters save that which we must deliver. I will see them answer for their sins, I swear it. If I have to drown in the abyss, I will see it done, I will. Gwen, Sid, I wanted to thank you both for protecting me earlier and apologize for getting you too hurt. Don't be foolish. You not to apologize for. In any case, at least we learned something of our enemy's motives. Not that I have the faintest inkling of what that healer meant by great spirit. Woo! Right, what's up? So, a great spirit dwells within Rel. That shaman is to be believed. We need answers, Gwen, and I think I know no one better than than to ask than those who commune with the spirits regularly. I speak of the Gridania's conjurers, who can hear the voices of the 12th Wood, or so it is said. It's just as well. Frey told me that she had an aptitude for their arts. What had taken him moons to learn, she mastered in days. Sometimes these talents run in the family, he said. Perhaps her ancestors were conjurers after a fashion. Whatever the reason, there is no guarantee that it is related to what the shaman said, or why the temple knights want her dead. If past experiences is any indication, they will be tracking us the moment we leave the city. It's not a question of if they will attack us, but when. But you will be ready for them, I see. Then let us be off. The road should be as safe as far as Camp Dragonhead. Okay. They're close. I can feel it. Stay with Rel. I'm going to scout out the road to the Observium. Follow at a distance. If they come, do whatever it takes to see her safely inside the walls. Good. That's a promise. Alright, let's do this. Please be safe, Sid. I'm ready, Gwen, whenever you are. Let's do this. Alright. I've learned my lesson. I'm just gonna chill until they get here. Alright. You know I know how to fly, right? Like, I could just fly us over there. Then you wouldn't have to run out through the streets where these people are trying to tag you with their naked chocobos. You might get there faster. Aw, she's like, I'm warning you, stay away. Okay. Was I supposed to kill him? I didn't get in trouble for letting one get away. Gwen, I think the gods are all right. I should have known that they would strike when we were apart. They're certain to return with reinforcements ere long. We must press on south to the Gridania territory. Until we reach the city proper, we cannot be assured of safety. We leave now, Rel. We rest once we reach Stilglad Fawn. Where's that? The Black Shroud. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. We're just going to Gridania. Go to the Conjurer's Guild. Okay. When? You come to continue your studies? Oh, not today. A great spirit, is it? If it please, I will examine this girl myself. It is the very least I can do for one who has ever been a friend of the 12th Wood. But where are they? Apologies for the late arrival. Tyr grew tired and I had to carry her part of the way. I could have kept walking. Our burdens need not to be our own, children. There is no shame in sharing the weight. Who's the boy? I am brother Isamu Yan, master of the guild. And though you will labor to believe it, young man, I am several times your age. You must Braille. Gwen has told me about you. Pray come closer and take your ease. I ask you to close your eyes and listen to my words. Breathe deep. Feel the Murad life around you. Be one with the world. Well? The Vanir shaman spoke true after a fashion. Her spiritual presence vials her years. It's clearly not the product of training, rather than innate power with which she radiates, akin to that of elementals or Dravians. You can't be serious, she's just a girl. Yes, she is. A very special girl. Perhaps you are familiar with the tale of the boy and the dragon gay. No. Hardly surprising. The Archbishop declared it a heretic's tale, and with good cause. It's the corruption of an older legend in which a man partakes in dragon blood, and in doing so becomes one himself. Rumors has it that the heretic holds such rituals for this very purpose. And if there are truth in such tales, perchance she has ingested the blood of an ancient dragon. What? She's not some half-crazed lunatic. I make no accusations. Wow, words. Only offer a possible explanation. Moreover, who is it to say that she did so knowingly? You... excuse me, pray forgive me. I did not mean to cause you distress. Oh, you have nothing to fear, my child, for you are in perfect health and blessed with 2 loyal guardians. Would that others could say the same. I think Royal would benefit from the brief respite before returning to Ishgard, unused to the rigors of the road as she is. Why not show her to the Carlin Canopy? An eel pie can do wonders for the soul. We thank you for your time. Like, okay. Let's go have some eel pie. Sounds gross. Don't want it. Oh, I guess I've never had cooked eel. I've only had the weird, gross, slimy eel in a sushi roll before. No, I don't like the very wrong type of texture and feeling to it. Ugh. Okay, just back to the main. Okay. To the plaza. And over and down. Okay. Am I through? Fairy tales and fantasies. Is this what he has to offer us? Heretics, I understand. But I suspect better from the bloody head of the Conjurers Guild. And you. Why didn't you speak up for yourself? She's like, I'm happy. Rel! There were no windows. Just a wall of stone with a little crack to tempt your fingers. The iron bar is colder than ice. I couldn't tell when it was raining, whether it was day or night. She didn't say I drank blood. All she said was, it's better this way. At least, if they catch me, they'll just kill me this time. Can I finish my apple? Go ahead. Oh. Oh. Just silence all around. It's not a sin if someone made you do it. I didn't. I won't let them hurt you. I know. You want another one? No, thank you. Right then. Keep an eye on her until she's finished eating, would you? I could do with some fresh air. I like how she's just like happily eating the apple. She looks so content. It's cute. She's like, apple. Thank you for waiting with me, Gwen. Shall we go find Sid? Well, I've had my fill of the forest. Back to Ishgard, then. I think Rel and I can manage on our own for now. Shall we? She's like, okay. Bye, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss them when this quest is done. They're cute. Alright. Let's keep going. Places to go. More story to see. Okay, this story has been really freaking good. But I'll be honest, I don't remember much of the stories. Outside of the Scholar one that I also did in one sitting, I don't, like, because you do them so, like, drawn out, because maybe you don't level, like, all in one, you know, you don't level in, like, say, maybe a week or something. Like, even the Summoner one, I don't remember a lot of the beginning stuff, because I took, you know, a year break in between, so I don't remember the story very well. So I'm like, I want to know the story better. Oh, I need to go up. God damn it. I kind of like doing this, going back and like replaying through the story using the Game Plus. This is kind of nice. So if you guys like want me to do more of these, like go and do the summoner all the way through, since when I was leveling, I didn't really do the story on stream. It was mostly done off stream, so I wouldn't mind doing the summoner one again and stuff like that. Alright. That was a blessed and uneventful journey. Perhaps the temple knights were still nursing the injuries you gave them. Belle was worried they might try to ambush you on the road, but I assured her that they would be fine. I must apologize, Gwen. For all you have done for us, I fear I have yet to adequately recommence you. I will continue to share with you what skills I can. Alas, I fear we are near the limits of my knowledge. I've been thinking, Gwen. The Balja likened really a spiritual presence to that of Dravian, hence why he suggested that she partake in dragon blood. Regardless of the cause, if she had held some affinity with dragons, she will never be safe here in Ishgard. If being the operative word, of course. We need to know for certain, which means we must parley with the Dravian. It will not be easy, I realize. The Dravians are not wont to entertain outsiders, especially ones hailing from Ishgard. You have spoken with their leaders? Beg a pardon. I did not think that it would so readily admit it. Oh, well, well. Pray lead the way, Gwen. It's like, yeah, I know them. It's fine. It's like, what? What? Okay. I need to go up, right? Yeah. It's a bit up near. Thou keepest curious company, mortal. I see. Though I trust in thy words, thy companions are unknown to me. A token, then, for them to declare their intent. I would have them gather up Gronamalm from Avalonia's fallen and bring it to me. But where are the beasts which are drawn by their fragrance? Alright, oh, wait, I have to talk to him. Right then, gathering flowers for a dragon. No point in questioning it. Rel and I will search the lands north of here together. You can take the south. Okay. Sounds good. Over there? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, do this then. Alright, there it is. Alright, yeah, let's just teleport back. Make life a little bit easier for ourselves. So we just have to go up through the hole. Alright. Such fragile, fleeting creations. Bring them close, mortal. that I breathe deep of their essence. Here you go. That which passeth into death liveth on in memory. One prepareth now for the journey. Bear farewell to her in the morn, and find answers thou seek. Okay. We're going back in here, huh? I think it's just straight over here. Hello. Let me linger a while, hunter. Soon my soul shall take wing. Here you go. I shall miss this. Bifnir bade you to come to me. His scent, entwined. Ah, I see now. We seek no quarrel, O Ancient One, only answers. Come forward, child. There you are, my beloved. How long hath it been since we soared through the mists? What did you say? Silence, Dark One. He liveth on in you, child. The blood of my beloved floweth strong in thy veins. Yet, mingled as it is, 'twas not thee who partook his essence. Were it not so, thou wouldn't have been so overcome. Thy progenitors drank deep the spear of their own becoming. Then it's true, and the Temple Knights knew. Then they will never stop. I cannot, even if we flee Ishgard, if we could but harness the abyss. Thou speakest strange, Dark One. What dost thou seek? Oh, shrouded in thy rancor, thou standest apart from thy charge. Thou, the folly of youth, even the tiny being who frolic in the midst of Solmal, know a better way. What? Who? No more, Dark One. No more. Farewell, child. Fly free for us. Goodbye, and thank you. There is not more for us to do here. Ishgard. Oh, poor dying wagon. That's just sad. This quest is sad. All this has been sad. I'm sad now. Okay. Assuming back to the Forgotten Night. This changes nothing. I swore an oath to protect her, and I mean to uphold it, no matter the cost. Are these the knights who defile the will of Holian? She found us. My lady surely knows that she will find fewer friends here. Blessed are those who abide in her grace. for we shall never be forgotten. One day I, Istrid of Halagonot, shall walk in her halls, and you shall answer for your deeds. Will you stand before her and claim that you are righteous? That was just to take so many lives in defense of that abomination? Repent for your sins and surrender it to me. The Fury may spare your souls. So yours is the righteous cause. To condemn a girl to death for her parents' deeds, this is the will of Alian? Yes. Yes, it is. If you will not see reason, even with full knowledge of facts, then I make to offer you all a final offer. A submit to trial by combat. Survive and you may go in peace. Fall and it is mine. Refuse, and I will put this tavern to the torch and have the heads of every man, woman, and child here. Anyone who dares to harbor you will suffer the same, here and elsewhere. This I swear to you. Would you had settled this here and now, I'd wager your men at the door would take offense. As you wish, my lady, you shall have your trial. I shall send a messenger with the details. Mother, wait. Wait. I should have had them cut out your tongue. Well, what the seven hells is going on? She told them to take me. She said I wasn't hers. That I was... Why didn't you tell me this was all your mother's doing? I bled for you. I died for you. We had the right to know. I didn't mean for... God damn it all. Leave us, Gwen. I need time to think. Oh. It's her own goddamn mother that's trying to put her to death. Jesus. Took considerable effort, but I learned the whole truth. Attend me, Gwen. You have a right to know. For countless generations, the sons and daughters of House Protestant have pledged themselves to the church, so devoted to faith they are. Many rose to position of great prominence within the clergy, and for a time, Countess Istrid de Colonant was poised to do the same. And when she and her husband celebrated the birth of their firstborn, the futures of the house seemed brighter than ever. That is, until years later when the Inquisition came, information gleaned during the interrogation had implicated her husband as a heretic. When the Countess confronted him with these allegations, he brought a vial to his lips and completed his transformation. One he proudly declared was decades in the making. The temple slew him as he tried to rip out their throats. Afterwards, she had locked away in the deepest cell she could find. Madness, what monster thinks that to find abomination in her daughter's death? You mustn't go. She'll kill you. She'll kill us anyways if we don't. I know what I'm doing, Rel. I have a plan. Gwen, recall what the dragon's words when he told us of our dark arts. She said that they were little tiny being who knew a better way. If they teach us how to harness the abyss, perhaps we can stand against Lady Istrid and her minions. Unfortunately, I haven't the foggiest who these tiny beings might be. Are they fairies? Moogles? Moogles? Moogles. Nice. Moogle time! Okay.
Ah, well, if it isn't one of the new visitors from below. Are you searching for something? If so, just ask. I pride myself on being the second most well-informed Moogle here. Kupo? My, that's a rather grim way of living, isn't it? I can't say I've ever heard of a knight so infatuated with darkness. However, I think I might know why she bade you visit us. Go ahead and fetch your friends. We have an awful lot to talk about, Kupo. Oh, welcome to the Mog home, Kupo. The little one must be Rel, which makes the big one Sid, right?
Yes, I presume that you are the one of the tiny beings of which whom the dragon spoke. Shinotaki again. Rel, say something to the Moogle. Rel? Rel! I'm sick of the charade. You tell me to talk, and then you refuse to listen. You tell me you're doing this for me, and then you go on about darkness and the abyss. Am I supposed to be grateful when you come back covered in blood? When I put you back together so you can do it again? You drag me half across the world so you can discover a new way to kill yourself. You tell me it's for my sake? Why are you here, Sid? Tell me the real reason. Well, of course it's for your sake. Well, you certainly have a lot of patience. Practice saying it, haven't you? I'm sure the next fair maiden will appreciate it. What are you saying? It's not like that, Rel. And you, say something, damn you!
Oh, I think I'm beginning to understand this whole darkness concept, Kupo. Harnessing the power of your emotions or some such, yes? I'm reminded of an ancient legend about the Moogle named Mog. Mog? Rather simple name, I know, but those were simpler times, Kupo. Anyway, Mog had a pendant for dancing and...
Wait. What does dancing have to do with the dark arts?
Everything, Kupo! Everything! Oh, the point is, your master was absolutely right when he told you to submit to the flame. You just never figured out what he meant by it. Oh, you just never figured out what he meant by it. But better late than never, Kupo. Master Moogie will show you the way. First, you two Dark Knights will need to pull 4 springs of palm wort each. Hop on it, Kupo.
I fail to see what purpose this serves, but fine. You will have your precious palm wort.
Oh, Ellie can stay here with us while you're away.
Let us go, Gwen. Please. Like how you're just like, yep, I'm gonna interrupt your argument. Go get me things. Go now. Bye-bye. I'm like, they're having a big ol' argument. And you're like, nope. Go away now. Alright. Got this tussock? Tasuk, maybe? Look, there he is. You doing anything? You having troubles? Strength is pain. Strength is suffering. Strength is sacrifice. Gah! Sod this. He's having a moment over there. We'll just let him have his moment and continue on. I'm back.
Oh, there you are. The darkest dark, one of the dark. Have you brought my palmwort?
Well, that was a mouthful.
Very nice, Kupo. Oh, that must have been kept you busy for a while. For your next trial, you must cull Tully hands, Kupo. Rather a lot of them have been sighted on the road to Asha. If you wait there long enough, they're sure to show up, Kupo.
Why do I feel like...
Riel? Oh, you needn't worry about her. She's off playing with some friends of mine, Kupo. Just focus on the trial and wait for me and Asha when you're finished.
What are you guys doing? Are you just like sitting us away to... It's like, go do busy work while we actually do shit. Why do I feel like that's what's happening right now? Alright, surveying. Okay. Let me come back over here. At least we don't have to go all the way back to the one area. Hey, Sid. What the hells are we doing, Gwen? What could the Mughals possibly know about mastering the dark arts?
Mahaha, foolish fools.
Right then, what's all of this?
While you two were busy gathering palmworts and slaying tool hands, we kidnapped Rel, Kupo. Mwahaha! Oh, yes, Kupo. We had so much fun playing together. So much fun indeed, Kupo. So much fun that we thought we'd keep her forever. Mwahaha!
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, if you don't believe us, go look. You'll never find her, Kupo. Not in a million years. Mwahaha! She's ours, Kupo. You'll never see her again. Mwahaha!
You furry little shits. We're back to me now, or I swear I'll kill every last one of you and burn your village to cinders.
Yee! She was ours. She's ours now. Your turn, Kupo.
Give her back. Give her back.
Oh, you don't get it, do you, Kupo? She's gone forever. Forever and ever. It doesn't matter how many you fight, Kupo. You're never gonna see her again. You gonna cry now, Kupo? Go on then, cry. Cry for me, Kupo. I think he is, Kupo. Look.
Die, you goddamn you, die!
Keep crying, Kupo. This isn't what I... You really could have hurt someone carrying on like that, Kupo.
That's the bloody point. Now tell me where she is if you want to live.
Wait! wait!
Too busy sleeping.
Why do you want her back so badly, Kupo?
What kind of question is that? You kidnapped her.
Oh, but you don't seem like you're having her around that much anyway, right? She's just a burden to you. So why do you care what happens to her?
I swore an oath to protect her. That's what we Dark Knights do.
Oh, you think you can give strength enough to protect her? Duty and honor? I'll tell you what you need, Kupo. You need to dance!
The dance time?
Whence come the true strength to defend the meek? Is it honor? Is it justice? How land? Could it be the darkness is born of light flame, burning for another? How grand?
Trying to sing it. This voice is really bad.
'Tis love, all powerful shining love.
What am I doing with my life?
Rather blunt, I admit, but subtlety doesn't seem to be your strong suit, Kupo.
Oh. Real.
Well, here you are. Go on, Riel, say your piece.
I know you and Frey were trying to do the right by your master, and you came to my defense because you believed that what he would have wanted. And I know that you only did that because you believe it would make you stronger. Because all you truly care about is killing more Temple Knights. I've seen how you look at them, how you curse them under your breath, how you relish every opportunity to cut them down. So don't tell me it's all been for me. Don't tell me that Frey died for me. Really hard to have this serious conversation with all the Moogle noises going on in the background. Everything I have done for my mother and my father, for my master, and yes, most of all, for me. I haven't been honest with you, nor with myself. For that I am sorry. I will stand for you in the coming trial, but after. What happens after will be your own decision.
Good. That's a promise.
Yay. Okay. Furry little bastards had us fooled, eh? Shame their wisdom as bullocks. I mean, really now. Love? That's what you need to harness the abyss? I mean, I suppose there's something to be said for caring deeply for your charge, but... No, no. I will not give these cretins even a sliver of credit. This was a waste of time, and that's that. Still, I'm glad to have come to an understanding with Rel. We should return to Ishgard. The hour of trial draws close. Come. Come along, Rail. Bam! Alright, so back here we go. Well, that was a whole weird moment. That was a whole weird moment we just went through. Alright, so to the Forgotten Night. I was about Rael's age when I came to Ishgard. My parents, they said that we would find a better life here. The Temple Knights, when the Temple Knights we had shown mercy returned, they let us choose the order in which we would die, and that would be their mercy to us, they declared. I watched my parents kneel to the ground. Look away, they said, but I could not. Alas, when it was my turn, I knelt and prepared to follow them to the death. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, a man in black stood before me, hand outstretched. Oh, he took it. Bend the meek, punish the wicked. Perhaps it was all but a convenient excuse to indulge in vengeance. She deserves better than me. But there's no one else. One more battle, Gwen. Let's see it done. Perhaps in this final battle I can serve as my master intended. Countless Ystrid Mrs. arrived while you were away. We're to meet her in the Western Highlands, away from prying eyes. She's gone to great lengths to conceal her husband's deeds, so it comes to no surprise that she preferred to settle this in secret. Gwen, I don't know what is waiting for us out there. But if aught should if aught should happen to me, pray keep Rael safe. Right then. I believe she would wanted a word with you before we left. Okay. We would have made it we wouldn't have made it this far without you, Gwen. I want you to know that I'm truly grateful for the time we shared. You, Sid, and Frey taught me so much about the world. About what it means to fight for another, and what it means to fight for yourself. We're going to finish this together, all three of us. Not else to say, really. To the twin pools, then. Let's not keep the Countess waiting. Okay. Alright, great. Okay. Got some flying to do, I see. Okay. Alright, we just have to make our way over there. I guess this is about to be the end of the Heavens Ward. Well, yeah, the rest of the Heavens Ward stuff. And then the next is the Stormblood. This has been a really good storyline, though. You guys were correct. This is a good storyline. It is nice to have it all in one sitting, though, because I don't think I would... Maybe my brain would remember it better. But if I had ended up leveling it. But since we didn't. Since this guy was boosted. This place. Alright. I guess let's go to war. Seems we're early. Well, it's not as though I have pressing business elsewhere. Enjoy the moment of respite with me, Gwen.
You came. A wise decision. You have his eyes, his nose, his lips. Every time I look at you, I see more and more of him. It sickens me. Rel is not her father. You have no right to punish her for what he did. Who are you to stand in judgment of me? I have every right. I bore that monster into this world, and by the Fury I shall send it to the 7th hell. If you're so bloody fond of it, you can follow it there. It's just us now, and no one else. Remember phrase, Conjurer. Protect us and we'll protect you. Right then. Oh, these guys are weak. There's just lots and lots of weak ones. What's going on here? Wow, you just got armies of people, dude. Yeah. Rah! Damn you. Get out of my way. Why? Why? Why do you care so much what happens to it? You're not the first person to ask me that. Once you might have understood. For everything that you are, that you have done, you are still her mother. Go. We shall not meet again. Oh, but we will. We will, Knight. I promise you that. I will follow you to the ends of the world if I must, so long as so long as it lives, I must. Don't you see, you fool? The Fury wills it. The Fury wills it. Rel? How great your love for her, far greater than any you ever bore me. For a long time I prayed for forgiveness. I prayed you would come and take me in your arms and hold me, as you did before. but I now know that she'll never come to pass. I pray for you, Mother, that you find peace in her halls. O Holland, receive us this woman, your humble servant. Raise her up to your bosom, and grant her glory everlasting.
Oh! So what now?
We go back to Ishgard. Together.
As you wish. Well, talk about off with your head, man. Sorry. Bad joke. Bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm just full of bad jokes over here, don't mind me. Alright. Oops. Wait, I want to go to the Forgotten Night first. Hold on. Okay, what's up? All seems so simple in retrospect. The moment I stopped trying to find the answer, there it was. All that anger, all that rage, born from the fervent desire to protect that which we hold most dear.
So you are still committed to your path, then?
And you, if you will have me.
Oh, you'll need to talk to me more and listen. I can't stand the silence, you know. There's no shame in sharing the weight, Sid. We can bear it together for ourselves and for others.
Right then. The two of us will manage on our own, Gwen. There may be others who will know of Rael's heritage, and if they come, we will be ready. Granted, we could simply leave Ishgard, but that would leave the people at the mercy of the powers that be. I cannot do that now, and neither can Rael, I think. We all need a cause, Gwen. So what will yours be? For whom will you stand? For my friends. And so you shall. To walk the path is to suffer, to sacrifice. Justice demands no less. But we must never lose sight of why we chose to walk it. Gods help me, those Moogles were onto something, weren't they? Yeah. And that concludes the Heavens Ward. Daw. Oh, wait. They will tell you you are 1 and you are 2. You can choose. I don't know if I should do this yet. I don't know if I should do that yet. Because I haven't done the Stormblood yet. So let's wait until after we've done the Stormblood. Because obviously, since I boosted it, I got it all. I don't know what the story is. So, okay, so there's a quest at 80. Does that mean there's a quest for my summoner and stuff too? Wait, okay. I was gonna stop here and, you know, be done for the day and then come back next time and do the rest of this. But I kind of need to know. Is there something like this for other stuff? Or is that just a... interesting. Okay, hold on. Nope, not that. Scholar. Because our buddy is at the Marauders. Limsa, right? I think the Marauders is Limsa. Limsa. Does he have a quest? He does! Oka! Oka appears to be on the point of setting out somewhere. Okay. So there is a last quest. I did not know this. So I did not do this on my summoner either. Okay. So next time we'll have to finish off. Maybe I'll start with this next time. I'll start with this, the summoner one, so we can finish that off because I did not even know I could have done that last time. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll finish off all of the Dark Knight, unless I am able to get the dancer stuff done, and then in which case I might do the dancer role quest. But there's so much. Oh, I'm so excited now. Okay, so we need to do this. We need to do the last of the Dark Knight quest, and then do the level 80 Dark Knight quest thing. Even think of that. I guess I should have realized that there maybe was something, because it wasn't like it doesn't tell me that there's a quest. Oh, I'm excited now. Okay, we've learned things, but I am gonna get going. I have some lunch and everything. Thank you everyone for being here. My brain is blown now. So far the Dark Knight quest has been really good. I am kind of like, I'm glad to be going back through this. I'm definitely going to do the game plus for the summoner. So if you guys want me to do that on stream, then I'll totally do that on stream because I'm going to do it anyways. So if I can do it on stream on one of these days that I'm just like chilling here by myself, I would happily do that. And I guess at that point, if I did that, and then I could do the 80 quest and continue on. That's cool. That's cool. I'm excited. I'm excited now. Learn things. But yeah, I'm just continue trying to find things to do for streaming wise. We still have some stuff to do with everybody else. You know, we got some like weird things to unlock and stuff, and there's other stuff to do, but things that could be interesting on stream is just kind of what I'm trying to do. Yeah, always let me know what you guys want to see and I will try to do it on stream. Otherwise, I don't know what to play next. So I don't know like what morning game to play at this point. I have to figure that out. I have some more work to do on Valheim, but I need other people with me to do it, so it might end up being one of the streams where other people are around. Do it with me. But, you know, we do have some building if you were around there for the Valheim. So there's still other stuff to do that is, you know, morning stuff, but I don't have like a for sure me play game by myself game currently. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it so far, so I can't wait to see what else happens. I can't wait to do this quest too and I'm very excited. I'm really liking, like, really going into these quests and understanding them. Enjoying it. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.